Welcome back to the course. So I'm going to continue talking about visual design, colors, fits, loss, and gulfs. I'm going to take these topics over to week 9 also, but I'm going to cover some of it in week 8. So I'm starting off with the new Depco slides. Before we get into visual design, colors, fits, loss, and gulfs, let's take a look at the different services that we use today and how they looked actually some years back. Here are like 4 or 5 examples which will actually give you how design paradigms, design thinking, or design implementation has actually changed over a period of time. This is Google in 1997. So if you look at the page, it says search the web using Google, 10 results. There's a drop down for 10 results, some number of results. It says index contains 25 million pages, soon to be much more. Google search, I'm lucky, about Google, Stanford search, Linux search, get Google updates monthly, your email, subscribe, archive, and copyright at the rate of 1997-98, Stanford University. That's the whole page of Google at 1997. Look at the page right now. That's the page right now, which is Google, search bar, Google search, I'm feeling lucky, and offered in different languages. So I think that's just, for now, it is very, very clean. Probably at this point in time in 1997, they also changed the, so to say, the logo. If you look at the logo is changed between 1997 and now. And now they probably don't need to actually advertise about it's a Stanford University search, probably Stanford search, about Google. All of that is just not necessary. What are you here on Google's page? Just to do some search, just do that. Okay. Look at this. Look at Yahoo in 1994. So I don't know whether how many of you know, Yahoo was the first directory services that was created. So here if you see the way that the web is, so to say, categorized, the first one reads as arts. And so what they would do is every time a new page gets added to the internet, somebody manually will add that category or add that website into their category. If the category doesn't exist, they will add it, they'll create a new category and put it there. So if you see the list, for example, science at the bottom, third from the bottom, say science, CS, right, and social science. So these are the top, society and culture. These are the kind of categories that people had created: education, arts, health, news, recreation and sports, right? So these are the kind of categories that were created and they were actually added to the directory structure. And every time a new web page is created, they get added to the structure. But now Yahoo looks like this. As of today, as of now, Yahoo looks like this. So that's a lot of difference, right? Here it is actually having news. Here it is actually presenting you to trending topics, some categories of information: mail, cricket, news, finance, lifestyle, movies, celebrity, everything, all of that, right? So that's the kind of difference that you see in Yahoo in 1994 and now. Let's look at more examples. 1995, MSN.com. It has information like a banner which says get up to $180 in MS Cash, simplify your online life, create a free custom start page, links to many of them. Oh, and if you are new to the internet, click here for our internet tutorial. And if you remember, the left-hand image on top of this text is one of the most popular desktop images in Microsoft. Comics, talks, quotes, all of that. Welcome. Start your travel here. Expedia travel services, try Microsoft. All of that is linked. But today, if you see MSN.com, this is how MSN.com looks like. Talking about news, talking about different services that they provide: Outlook, Microsoft Store, Skype, Office, OneNote, OneDrive, Maps, and Facebook, right? So these are the services here. There's a Bing search here, and then the news articles that are presented here. Let's look at Apple. Look at the color. So the other important thing that I would want you to important thing that I would want you to take a look at is the color scheme that they had used in 1996 and 90s, right? Interestingly, all of them that we are seeing is 1990s, 1994, 1997, 1995, 1996, right? So 4, 5, 6, and 7 is what we are looking at. So this is the Apple's website. It seems to be having movies from Mars ad on the right hand side, and then Apple Store worldwide, Switzerland, Taiwan, Turkey on the bottom left. Pre-order Mac OS 8, introducing Cyber Drive. They were also talking about register today for a free CD-ROM, all of that, right? So look at the color scheme. It's more so strong. The appealing factor is very high. But now Apple just looks like this as of now. Choose your country to see content specific to your location. And it says Mac, iPad, iPhone, watch, TV, music, support, and search, and a store. iPhone X, say hello to the future. That's it. Right? Much more cleaner, much more simple, lots of white space. And the color combination of the text also is, that's very typical Apple now, which is black background and a white text. Or a white background and a black text. Look at this. Look at Dell in 1996. Again, look at the color. It's very strong. It's very the hue factor is very high, right? So it is appealing to the eye. It is very strong on your eyes. Build your own computer online. Buy a Dell, and it's all written. Meaning you're not able to read some of the text also properly. And look at Dell now. That's how Dell looks now. From for home, for work, support my account. Versatile by design, that's some banner, and then what's new, Dell headlines and Dell deals. That's all it is. So essentially what I wanted to show you here is to walk you through different most popular web services that all of us use, right? All of us use Google and these kind of services, how the design has changed. I'm sure you can do an exercise of taking every 5 years, every couple of years, these services homepage and see how they look. Right? I hope that gives you an idea about what these services are and how the designs have changed and how you could expect the design to change from now on also.